माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, आदरणीय अद्वानी जी, अरुण जी, मित्रों, अरुण जी ने ज़्यादा स्तर पर उन्होंने हिंदी में बोला, इसलिए मैं सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा प्रतिनिधियों को हिंदी में उतना परिचय नहीं है, उन लोगों के सौलभ्य के लिए मैं थोड़ा सा अंग्रेजी में बोलूँगा। बिफोर आई go to the issue of other economic related matters, I would like to highlight one important aspect. परसों कांग्रेस पार्टी का वर्किंग कमेटी में कांग्रेस अध्यक्षा सोनिया जी ने कहा बीजेपी इज ए नेगेटिव पार्टी, नकारात्मक रवैया अपना रहे हर एक विषय में। मैं कांग्रेस से पूछना चाहता हूं कि एक उदाहरण, ताज़ा उदाहरण देना चाहता हूं। कांग्रेस पार्टी हमेशा हर एक विषय में नकारात्मक रवैया अपनाते थे। जो विपक्ष में है अपोज करना, सत्ता में है तो उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए कोशिश करना, ये कांग्रेस का हमेशा आदत है। अभी ताज़ा उदाहरण है मैं आपके सामने रख रहा हूँ एफडीआई के बारे में। देश में आज चर्चा चल रही है, कारण क्या है? सरकार पूरा भ्रष्टाचार में डूबे है। The Congress and its government is neck deep in corruption. To wriggle out of this, to divert the attention of the people, they have raised the issue of FDI in retail as if it's a very, very important savior of the people of the country. मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ, उदाहरण देना चाहता हूँ, और पत्रकार मित्रों के भी मैं एक पत्र भी उनको दे दूंगा और आप लोगों के लिए भी सर्कुलेट करने के लिए कह दूंगा। प्रियरंजन दास मुंशी, कांग्रेस पार्टी चीफ विप, उन्होंने 1 मार्च को 2002 में एक पत्र लिखा, डियर श्री मारन, लेट मुरसोरी मारन, आई एनक्लोज हियर एन अपील एड्रेस टू यू बाय द फेडरेशन ऑफ एसोसिएशन ऑफ महाराष्ट्र रिगार्डिंग द रोल ऑफ एफडीआई इन रिटेल ट्रेड. We fully share their concern and we have discussed this matter in our party meeting also. I shall be much delighted if you kindly respond to it and advise the concerned desk in this regard to protect the interest of our retailers, traders in the country against the threat of foreign direct investment. This is a letter written by the Chief Whip of the Congress Party, Priyaranjan Das Munshi, addressed to Sri Rate Murasori Maran, who was the minister in our coalition government dealing with the Commerce Ministry. उन्होंने खुद लिखा है, डेट है, उनका सिग्नेचर है, ये पब्लिक के लिए मैं आज हम लोग रिलीज कर रहे हैं। मित्रों, साथ ही साथ श्रीमान मनमोहन सिंह जी, आज का प्रधानमंत्री और देश में सबसे बड़ा वकील, ये सो कॉल्ड रिफॉर्म्स के लिए देश चाहते हैं कांग्रेस परफॉर्म करे, मगर वो कह रहे हैं रिफॉर्म करो, पहले तुम पहले परफॉर्म करो, बाद में रिफॉर्म करो। भाई कुछ करके दिखाओ। आपने जितना भी आपके ऊपर आरोप आ रहे हैं, देश भर में गंभीर आरोप आ रहे हैं कांग्रेस के ऊपर और सरकार के ऊपर, एक मौनी बाबा के रूप में आप खुद देख रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं कर रहे, किसी के ऊपर कुछ एक्शन लेने के लिए आपके पास, आपके पार्टी के पास कोई हिम्मत नहीं है। जो भी सजा हुआ, नहीं तो जिन लोगों को गिरफ्तारी किया वो गिरफ्तारी सुप्रीम कोर्ट के कारण से, नहीं तो सीवीसी के कारण से, सीएजी के कारण से, और पार्लियामेंट में विपक्ष ने जो दबाव डाला उसके कारण से कुछ ना कुछ कदम उठाना पड़ा आपको। आपने खुद कुछ एक्शन लिया नहीं। मनमोहन सिंह जी, December 21, 2002, this is a letter written by Manmohan Singh ji to Mr. C.T. Sanghvi, Chairman Foreign Trade Committee, Federation of Association of Maharashtra, Traders Association of Maharashtra. उसमें मनमोहन सिंह ने ऐसा लिखा है, kindly refer to your letter dated 6th December 2002 regarding foreign direct investment in retail trade. This matter was raised in Rajya Sabha 2 days ago, and the finance minister gave an assurance that the government had no proposal to invite foreign direct investment in retail trade. ऐसा मनमोहन सिंह जी आश्वासन दे रहे हैं ट्रेडर्स फेडरेशन को। उन्होंने खुद लिखा है, इश्यू उठाया राज्यसभा में वित्त मंत्री ने समाधान दिया, ऐसा कोई प्रपोजल हमारा सरकार के सामने नहीं है, ऐसा प्रपोजल लेकर हम आगे नहीं बढ़ेंगे, ऐसा खुद मनमोहन जी ने स्वहस्त से उन्होंने लेटर लिखा है। इसका क्या समाधान देंगे कांग्रेस पार्टी? व्हाट इज योर रिस्पॉन्स टू दिस? इज द लीडर ऑफ द अपोजिशन यू अपोज एफडीआई, नाउ एज लीडर ऑफ द अपोजिशन यू सपोर्ट एफडीआई. FDI was bad, and NDA was in power. FDI is good now because you are in power. This is the politics. इससे भी ज़्यादा मित्रों, इसके बाद सरकार सत्ता में आए, उसके बाद सरकार ने क्या किया एक बार देख लीजिए। ये फेडरेशन वाले सरकार के पास गए, जब मनमोहन जी प्रधानमंत्री बन गए, फेडरेशन ऑफ एसोसिएशन ऑफ महाराष्ट्र दिसंबर 20th 2004 हमारा सरकार गए मई में, उनका सरकार आए, खुद मनमोहन जी प्रधानमंत्री बन गए। उसके बाद ये लोग गए डेलीगेशन में मिलने के लिए, और वो पत्र लिख रहे, मैं पूरा नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ समय का अभाव के कारण से, केवल 2 लाइन पढ़ के सुनाऊंगा। उसमें लिखा है, ये एसोसिएशन वाले लिखते, सर योर ऑनरेबल रिकॉल ड्यूरिंग द ईयर 2002 and 2003 we had an occasion to lead a delegation of the Federation of Association of Maharashtra to meet your good self as the leader of the opposition in Rajya Sabha in connection with the important subject of FDI in retail trade of the country. Even before we made our demands, detailed discussion, you had categorically stated, quote, we should not permit foreign direct investment in retail trade. This is what Manmohan Singh says. Even before the delegation started making its representation, he has categorically stated that we should not permit foreign direct investment in retail trade. You had further mentioned, this is more important, please note again, quote, India does not require this kind of reforms which would, rather than creating employment, destroy employment. This is the golden word of Sri Manmohan Singh Ji, the Prime Minister of the country. As Prime Minister, now he is supporting FDI and saying as if FDI is the solution to all the problems and ills of the country. This is a letter written by the Federation people. They have said Congress has been supporting us in Parliament for the last 3 years, and NDA was in power. Your leaders have raised it on umpteen number of occasions. Now suddenly your minister, your planning commission is talking like this. So please try to help us. This is the content of this letter. This letter also is now it can be put in public domain. So in this government, the issue is nobody knows what is happening. Prime Minister is saying the opposition is spreading disinformation. Mr. Prime Minister, who is spreading disinformation? Who is opposing your reforms? Your own allies. The DMK is against FDI in retail. Your ally. The Samajwadi Party is against FDI in retail. Your ally. The BSP is against FDI in retail. Your supporting party. Trinamool Congress, which was in government till yesterday, opposed FDI in retail and walked out of the government, resigned from the ministry also. You could not even convince your allies. You are accusing the opposition people. Do you mean to say DMK, Samajwadi Party, Bahujan Samaj Party, I am told now NCP also today has raised some issues. Do you mean to say they are all spreading disinformation? They are all pursuing a negative agenda? What is this? Yes, we know in this government of UPA 1 and 2, right hand proposes, left hand opposes, mind disposes. That is the problem in this government. This government is not able to move forward on anything. 1 step forward, 3 steps backward, making the situation awkward. That is the hallmark of Manmohan Singh and Sonia Gandhi government in the country. That's how this government is performing. That's why it's a total failure. The economic resolution speaks of more on the price rise. Since this government came to power, friends, before this government came to power, we NDA, we have ruled the country. We have shown what the development is. That's why I call upon the National Council members, when you go back, go to the people, try to create awareness among the people, and then counter the disinformation of the Congress party and highlight the achievements of Atal Bihari Vajpayee-led NDA government. Be proud, go to nooch and corner of the country and explain to them, when we were in power, highway, and they were in power, no way. 4-way highway, Chennai to Calcutta, Calcutta to Delhi, Delhi to Jaipur, Jaipur to Ahmedabad, Ahmedabad to Mumbai, Mumbai to Krishnagiri, Dharmapuri, Kanyakumari, 4-way highway. That is the reform. That is the reform. Rural roads, rail connectivity, air connectivity, port connectivity, airport connectivity, telecom connectivity, IT revolution. Rupee became strong against the dollar. Highest foreign exchange, lowest inflation. highest foreign exchange, lowest inflation. That is the achievement of NDA government led by Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Advani ji. We are proud of it. We must talk of the Kisan credit card. We must talk of the rural godowns. We must talk of the cold storage chain. We must talk about the achievements of the NDA government and also tell the people during our government, prices were under control, no line, no queue, no waiting list, no shortage, no black market. Everything was available to the people at affordable prices. That is the NDA. And today, UPA, what is UPA? You must all explain to the people. That is the thrust of this resolution. Go to the people and explain them today. Coal, tel, dal, sugar, wheat, rice, jaggery, petrol, diesel, LPG, everything is going up, only up. The reason is this government, massive corruption. The reason is this government's inefficiency. The reason is this government's policy paralysis. The reason is this government's wrong priorities. And in this government, PM presides and Madam decides. This is known to everybody. That's why this situation is happening. So I would like to appeal to the delegates today, please go to the people with this document today, which we are presenting it as an economic resolution and tomorrow's political resolution. Highlight each and every point. Be bold and proud to recall the achievements of NDA and tell the people the time has come to bring back the NDA into power and throw this UPA out of it, lock, stock and barrel. There is an appeal to that extent. And tomorrow it will be further fortified by our political resolution. This government have failed in each and every front. Farmers, they are worried. Lakhs of people are committing suicide. Even the other day, 3 days back, there were 3 farmers committed suicide in Maharashtra. They are happening in Andhra Pradesh. They are happening in different parts of the country. Nothing is happening. There was a package and subsequently there was a leakage. And you know what has happened to the Vidarbha farmers also. Mass suicides. Large-scale suicides, and government is not doing anything. Farmers are weeping, and the government is sleeping quietly. That is the situation today. So try to understand this and take the message to the people. Today, Prime Minister says, diesel is used by rich people. Rich people. Diesel is used, it's a big news to me. I am not able to understand. I am not an economist like the Prime Minister or the Finance Minister. Diesel is used by farmers in the rural area to lift their water to irrigate their lands. Crores of farmers use diesel for lifting water. Lakhs of farmers, they hire tractors. Earlier, tractor charge per acre was 800. Today, it is 2,500 per acre. Diesel is used for autos, where the common man travels. Diesel is used for even the lorries, which carry the goods. That's why hike in diesel price will have a cascading effect. Friends, today, almost all the road transport corporations across the country, I don't know about Madhya Pradesh because of this heavy burden, every state is compelled to increase RTC bus fares.
Already they have increased the rate.
Yeah, in Andhra Pradesh, 900 hefty increase. 900 crores in one state. You can imagine that it will be to the order of 30 to 40,000 crores, additional burden. Now railway is proposing a massive hike in the rail fare because of the hike in diesel prices. Railways are increasing the fare. Autos have already increased. All India Motor Congress of the lorry transporters have gone on record and passed a resolution. They will increase their tariff by 15% because of the diesel hike. Prime Minister, you are saying that diesel is used only by rich people.